What I think is one of the most fascinating aspects of a band's journey is the evolution from their very first album to their most recent album. Let's talk about Green Day. Let's talk about 1039 Smoothed Out Slappy Hours versus Saviors. Let's compare the lyrics and the themes from 39 Smooth. That's what I'm going to call it for short because I don't want to say the full name of the album every time. All the way to Saviors, which was just released last year. At the time of recording their first album, they were young. I mean, Billy Joe was probably what, like 18, 19? I don't think he was in his 20s yet. I want to say he was probably about like 19 years old. So a lot of the lyrics on this are very youthful. It focuses a lot on personal struggles that you face at this age, such as young love or unrequited love, as well as just general teenage frustration. Songs like Going to Pasalacqua or At the Library, for example, they have this very youthful, yearning, longing, kind of naive quality to them. And their lyrics at this time, they were a young band just starting out, and that is 100% what these lyrics reflect. I mean, they weren't polished by any means, but at that time, that is what they were feeling, and those were the kinds of themes that they were pouring their hearts into. Flash forward all the way to 2024 with Saviors, it is very different than the feelings of unrequited love, where a lot of the themes tackle political discontent and societal issues. There are also the topics of aging and personal reflection as well. Songs like The American Dream Is Killing Me and Look Ma, No Brains, they show that Green Day still does have that rebellious edge that they first started out with all the way back during the Lookout Records days, but they definitely have a more refined, experienced perspective. Now, in my opinion, even though I did really enjoy this album, and comparing this album to a lot of their more recent releases, it is one of my favorites, but I wouldn't say that it is some of their best lyrical work or their more experimental lyrical work, but just comparing this to 39 Smooth, you can really see and hear the evolution from the early 90s all the way to 2024.